balls on this time.
Just be sure that I can get another war before this war.
What idiot signed a non-aggression pact with China?
UK and all of its subjects.
I'm sorry.
God, I said like 3 times, make sure not to sign a non-aggression pact with anyone.
Literally didn't hear you. Could not hear you.
Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Okay, fine. Well, Soviet Union has to go and invade China.
For why? Why? Literally, why?
Factories. There's literally no reason not to. Right, we should also invade Denmark.
We can't justify it though. Also, he's justifying.
Justification is going to take 125 days.
Right, it'll take me 185 days justifying Greece. It will take me 185 days justifying China.
Portugal.
Right, go for Greece.
Why did you kick us from the faction?
Go and do wars.
We left,
Why?
so we can justify.
Oh, we can't?
You can't do it if the war leader has rules against it.
I see.
Right.
I want to kill Iraq first, though.
Right, is there a chance I'm going to be involved in the war with China or not?
I don't think we should because,
Right, there isn't going to be a war with China because they have fucking non-aggression pacts with it, and it's going to take me way too long to justify.
yeah, we need to prepare.
Back though, we've still got another 2 years, Brad.
Right, it's going to take me 375 days.
Yeah.
In a year's time, you're going to be fine. Okay, that's interesting.
And I still need fucking advisors.
You see, is justification on Denmark?
Fighter 2 is done, Fighter
That is
2 is
so
done,
nice to
Fighter 2
see.
is done, Fighter 2 is done.
I think you'll get Greece before you can. So it's good.
Yeah. 2's done.
Yes, Fighter 2s are officially done. I'm going to start on 3s just to panic him.
Can I have that license, please? Thank you very much.
Of course.
Brad, you need more troops for Greece?
Don't put troops in Greece just yet. Nobody. Wait until it's going to take him too long if he realises to justify and beat us.
Yeah. This was amazing. He's not going to be able to go and do all of this stuff that he wants to do.
I mean,
If I join the faction now, will it cancel my justification?
No.
I have no idea. But I would not do it so that we can... Actually, yeah, don't do it so I can come and help with China.
we're not doing China, are we?
In China.
I need political power. For either the construction guy or to actually get my doctrine guy on my fucking chief
Yeah,
of armies.
the issue is I'm on 43 army experience.
Why don't you just...
Oh.
Well, that should be enough to get you some big fat divisions to send to France to then grind on Germany.
I haven't... That's literally... I've had 43 army experience over the course of the entire game.
Yeah, but you start with 24 width, so...
It's not going to be good enough. Not nearly good enough.
Yeah, but if you make that into a 40 width, you're going to have enough XP for it.
Oh, okay, yeah. I think I'm about to crash.
Oh no.
Have you finally got heavy tanks too yet?
141 days.
The German East Indies have their own division.
Is he lend-leasing them?
No.
Yeah, okay, that's... You should have lend-leased them.
Sweden's giving him a run for the money. Switzerland's giving him a run for the money, though, right? Oh no.
Send volunteers, air volunteers. We're allowed to send air volunteers, right?
No.
You're not allowed to send any volunteers to see if he's at war with that nation.
Strategic rubber.
You got lessons in war, nice.
Yep.
Nice, spicy.
With 131 days to spare. It's just a shame he didn't go straight for the research treaty, or else I would have probably had the KV ones done by now. In fact, no, I would have had the KV ones done by now if he did.
Why the fuck is he playing with light tanks? The light tanks.
Because we've taken away all of his tungsten.
The only thing he could do is heavy tanks, and he wouldn't be able to get the production.
Portugal is there, so he has tungsten.
Yeah, but he knows he won't have it at the moment the war starts.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, if you could kill Portugal, that would be nice.
Yeah, so the Soviet Union needs to declare war on Portugal and then rejoin the faction.
Right, you do realise it's going to take me 375 days.
And that's fine, but it needs to be done before the war starts.
Yeah, which is not going to get done, because I still need to get another 20 plus cop power for it, and you want me to glow.
Does it need to be done before the war starts? Because I can just invite them to faction. Because the UK gets a decision that just puts them in the Allies. Or is that against the rules?
We're not allowed to have people in our faction. That was the rule.
Yeah, but you won't be able to trade anyway. Because trade goes through France, and if not, you'll have to use convoys, which will get sunk.
Yeah, I still don't like it.
Yeah, you guys all trading with me, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't even afford my Oh god.
What?
Wait, what are you doing?
I collect. Sorry.
It's I clicked take all states, and then you clicked reset, and then I clicked take all states again, and then you clicked reset again.
When do I put troops on Greece?
Right, I can just found China now, and it take 185 days.
Yes.
Or shall I justify in Guangxi? Oh no, that'll take 240 days. Right, so China it is.
China.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, right. Put your troops on Greece. Mountaineers first.
Okay.
Move planes over as well.
I know. You already did that, so.
So yeah, he's got about the same plane count as me, maybe less. He's on air production as well.
Okay.
Yeah, after I get workers' culture, I'm going to go straight onto army training.
I've got 50 factories currently going on planes.
I've got
That would be
56,
enough.
which is pretty much every mill I have.
At the moment, we outdo him on the air production.
So yeah, at the minute, all he's got is light tank 2s and anti-air, mobile anti-air 2s.
Okay.
Yeah.
His highest, he's got a variant of CAS 1, and he's got his agility and his fighter ones are 50 agility. So you'll be able to crush that.
Yeah,
he's gone for the
even better.
mobile tank designer and Krupp. He's got about 150.
Yeah,
division.
my Spitfires have got.
Have you seen his navy count?
Subs.
Yeah. That's pretty much entirely subs, I would say.
Sub 2s as well. Why hasn't he done it on sub 3s? Makes more sense than sub 3s.
Yeah, we should be shitting out a whole bunch of destroyers, I think.
Yeah, you can research destroyer 3s and then that will just crush it. Just have destroyers on every single tile on the globe.
I'm shitting about 4 per month at the moment.
Let's finally go and get the political power guy. Should I get the fighter production cost research right now, or go for the research slot? I think I go for the research.
Oh yeah, research. I don't think you'll need the production.
Yeah, the production costs more.
Oh wait, no, the fighter production cost is only on Cass. That would be pretty cool.
No, there's one for Cass and there's one for fighters.
Yeah, the first one you can do, which he hasn't
Oh
done.
right, yeah, my bad.
Oak Factory is currently going on fighters right now.
How many did you say? Sorry.
He's got planes now.
Right, I'm starting to work on the 1942 research tech as well.
Yeah, unfortunately, I have cryptological bomb bypass, so I didn't get those research bonus.
That's a shame. Still, can you do Tizard mission?
I can do. Yes, that's a 50% on fights for you. Yes, I'll do that.
He's just fine on Norway. I wonder if they're going to try and collapse in on Sweden.
I don't care. It really doesn't matter. The point is, it's denied them.
We need a one thing that
Can you do the No, you wouldn't be able to do Danish and Norwegian defension, could you?
Not a chance. I'll get there in time.
Just go and shoot out a bunch of men to go and defend Norway.
I think the game is
Sweden.
bugged because I cannot get away from General Strike. I'm always paying the fee to get out of it, but it just comes back. I think it's bugged. I clicked it 2 times already.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
Yeah, that's fucked.
Is there any way you can... Like, you got 57% war support. That should just dissipate.
I mean, I had 80% stability. I paid the 10% fee and 150 political power, and it did nothing. Straight back to General Strike.
But
I'll ask for a rehost.
Yeah, we
Just
should
to
ask
see if that
Crystal
fixes it,
about
because
that.
I've got the message that I'm going to crash.
It's gonna fuck up my country so bad. I can't do shit.
it's the same strikes.
Yeah, we
that
should
happen.
speak to Cristo about that one.
Is it the same strikes that was in the start of the game?
Yes.
No, it's the one for... Oh wait, is it? I thought it was the one you got for being at
It
war.
was the 50% stability. It was under 50% stability. That's why.
Yeah, so it's the one for being at war, not the event one you get.
Okay.
Yeah, no, there's no way I could physically defend Sweden because I won't have supply when he has Denmark and Norway.
Shit.
Won't you get No, you won't get it. Right, I'm gonna have to defend it then.
If I can,
Quit before it crashes for you. Everyone quit. Rehost. Same password, all that good stuff.
What is the ID?
Ooh, I've just realised I've got to get up at 6:30 tomorrow morning.
I have to
Nice.
get up at 7:30 and it's already half past.
Yeah, I go up at that times as well for work.
It's really late for me.
does anybody know how the strikes work?
What's the password?
Exactly.
Go away now that you've stopped being
125.
a war.
Failed to connect.
Did you clear your cache?
Nope.
You should restart the game and clear your cache. Like, whenever you back out of a lobby, go clear your cache.
Oh shit, I didn't do that.
Did you mention to Cristo about the strikes in France?
Yeah, he laughed.
I'm gonna quickly reload the game
Hey,
and
this is
do.
crippling me so bad. I might just
Yeah.
fucking die. If I don't get rid of
Now
it.
that you're not a war, it should do.
Yeah, because there's no way you can have strikes about being at war persist through not being at war.
I mean, I'm
Would not
clicking
be
the
fair.
thing and it's just resets and I lose the 150 political power I put into it. Every time like Germany attacks or Russia attacks, it just resets.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Why it's failed to connect? Maybe it's the wrong.
Hopefully this will fix it.
Can you guys invite me?
Now this is unusual. Hearts of Iron 4 is currently the most played games on my friend list. Usually it's fucking EU4.
It's Tommy K.
Tommy Gay is toxic.
Tommy's godly
Do hate Tommy K.
until he forgets to put his cat on the mission.
So is the server ID good? And what's the password?
125.
The ID is wrong. The ID is wrong. You put wrong ID. I think.
Yeah, because it's a new server.
Okay, which ID is it?
Just invite him. Someone.
For some reason, you
Tommy
never
K is
appear on
really-
my friends list.
Tommy K is good, but he's toxic. He's really toxic.
Not
He is
anymore,
fucking
really.
irritating.
Yeah.
He's fine.
Actually, I don't even watch Hearts of Iron. I watch UFO only now. I got so hyped on that game that I like.
Very few
Troops
EU4
in,
players that I watch.
What?
I usually watch Ahoy. The only EU4 games I watch are multiplayers.
I watch Jenner. And yeah, that's it, I guess. Maybe Flurry Warrior, how it's called.
I'll watch the
Guys.
Flurry Worry. Yeah.
Out the Baleares.
Right, yeah, I was looking at that because I clicked Take All on France and I don't know how they got free. But
Pete, are you joining?
the
also
Baleares.
Germany got part of Spanish Africa. So I don't know if it's something to do with Germany.
He puppeted or something.
No, it's not a puppet, it's free.
Interesting.
France, ready up. Oh, and remember the province in South America that Germany owns?
Who cares about it?
It's
Sound like
aluminium, and he
Big
could
soldier over there.
he could
just in
put
case.
he could put troops there to fuck with us and take aluminium from us.
How much aluminium?
There's like
About
100
70.
There's about 150, 200 in that area.
Okay, then I
Isn't
will
there?
call my
Yeah,
lord.
there's 72 in 2 of the provinces and then 11 in the French province.
83, right? Yeah, it might be useful to him. Yeah,
And
by
those
the way,
strikes
Brad,
going
how
away.
are we going to set up a defense?
We'll come to that once we finish off Greece and China.
We need to kill China. Fuck. Whose microphone is...
Aaron thinks it might be me. Can anybody else hear it?
It was you, yeah. But we can't hear it anymore. I heard that though.
No, that was me.
That's literally like a buffer zone between Germany, Soviets and France. Divided by continents.
Yeah.
If we're going to war with China, remember go and get some troops over in the Raj and everything.
Oh yeah, because I took all their troops.
No, they can't. Raj isn't passable.
Yeah, because they're
Which
not
one by
in
the
the
Raj is
United
possible?
Front.
They're not in fact.
Plus, I can't rejoin your faction until France sorts out his strikes.
Right.
Yeah.
So should I wait the 25 days? It says it will fail and I'll lose strikes, but I may just lose another 10 fucking stability. Bugs out.
Just see what happens. But, I mean, they should go away now that the war's over, right?
Yes, totally. There's
I
no
like
reason.
how the country is on the brink of
There's
war.
literally no reason why they wouldn't, so of course they will.
The logic there, countries on a blink of war and people just strikes.
Well, yeah, strikes against war.
Well, I think if you declare
Makes
on Greece,
sense.
I'll be fucked. So please wait.
Yeah, but no, I'm not in your faction. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but when you declare it, resets the fucking thing.
Okay,
You
fine.
wait-
Just
wait-
yeah,
wait,
just
How,
wait.
how does it reset
Just
your
wait
thing?
20, like
It-
18
it
days.
seems like that's a
18
bug.
days. Just wait it out.
I mean, I
Otherwise,
Well,
I might-
can't declare
justification
15
is
days anyway.
17, yeah, 17.
But yeah, that's strange because I'm not in your
You
faction.
ran math.
So I don't know why
Should
it
I
would
do
reset you.
Kaiser permission, or should I just go straight onto it?
What's
Because
that?
he is at my production. Should I do Kaiser admission for Jack getting the 50% fighter, or do I just go straight?
I'm already researching the Aracobra.
Oh, there's a lot of.
I would say just go
Right.
straight onto air production.
Yeah.
He's gonna have about 3k planes now, so yeah.
Those 38 glorious infantry.
We're getting enough CAS as well, aren't we? Can I have your tanks, please?
I want to encircle Greece and then you can have it.
Right.
Getting a license reduces the time, doesn't it? Like
Yeah, by
Yes.
20%.
taking a license
if-
after I've started researching doesn't retroactive.
But if it stack up, it actually is really nice.
It doesn't go for it.
If you are in the middle of research, it will add up.
Q. So he knows what he's talking about.
So yeah, I'm going to be physically incapable of defending Sweden.
I am producing a shitload of units.
Did
No, you won't get
make
supply there.
strikes?
Yeah,
I
like I
will
said, I'm
guess
gonna
I
Slow
have to
still have
defend it.
them. They should be gone in 5 days, but I might bug out again.
How big's the Norwegian Navy?
Not
It's-
big enough.
What?
Germany's doing.
No, they should get supply, right?
How?
Get supply the moment that Soviets crush through Finland.
If we crush through Finland.
Yes, but I feel like he could kill Sweden before.
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna put
No,
troops
no,
in
I'm
Sweden.
saying-
I will put troops in Sweden. It sorts it all out.
Did you got rid of strikes?
Right, have you got rid of strikes?
Not yet.
Because
One day it should
Right,
be
yep.
gone. It says
Guys.
complete. Is it complete? No, it's still fucking there.
Okay,
It's
just
complete. I cannot click it, but there's a green mark and it says complete.
You'll get the event within like a day or
Yeah,
something.
but it bugs out and the strikes start over again. That's what happened 3 times already.
KV1s are done.
declare war. Can we just declare war?
No, wait.
If you declare war, my strike's gonna start again
Why?
from the beginning.
Just
I don't
just
know,
wait.
but it did that already 2 times.
Jesus
I
fucking
paid
Christ.
3 times for it.
Can we ask for a pause while we sort that? Because that's game breaking. Like,
I'm going to go and talk to him.
because that really shouldn't.
Oh, he lost ability even more.
Especially when you're already down. If you've lost 20% stability, you're down to early.
Yeah, I lost 20% stability already. And like 400 political power.
I mean, we must hold France if we want to win.
Because it's got to be a bug, right?
Yeah.
There's no way it doesn't go away.
I mean, if it restarts again, I'm gonna get fucking destroyed by Germany.
Yeah, because
Get
that's
another round of
50%
strikes.
of your entire output, and
Yeah, yeah.
50% of your resources. That's and 50% of consumer goods. Fucking hell.
That's
Why are
fucked.
we paused? Is it because of the
Yeah, he's
strikes?
gone over to chat
Yeah.
to see what to do about it.
Because the longer it goes on with that, the more fucked you get.
Might win the game because of that. It's insane.
So logistics, gonna have to get these done. That's gonna need to be done at some point. That's gonna be done. Should have already got some AA. Fuck. Gonna need to do that, and I'm gonna need to do. While doing that, I'm going for that.
Please, guys, don't trade from me.
Yeah. Don't worry about that.
Is everyone?
Quit. We'll do a rehost. I'm going to load up in single player and take a look.
Right.
Does anybody have an iPhone?
I mean, I'm a bit dubious about him loading up in single player.
Well, you'll see the green mark, and it's not gone, so I don't know.
And having a look at our nations.
Someone has a glitch of internet just booking out.
Wait, I think I'm going to load the save in single player as well, because I might have an idea of what's happening. I can't remember.
Remember to restart your games, by the way, guys. Restart, click cache.
Ah, yeah, right. You're right.
I'm gonna go for a quick piss as well. See if I can get a cup of tea made as well.
Oh, I have 420 hours on Heads of Iron.
420 blazer. I've got 734, and I believe like 4 months ago I had 400. It's only because I keep playing multiplayer, and I've had this game since.
Yeah, I'm reading right now the Reddit on it, and it says take the third option. That's the one I took.
I hope
And it's not
everyone
working.
will have a hype when Manhunt comes out. Because it's looking like a great update.
I don't think, you know how there's the event that ticks down? I don't think that is what when that event ticks down, that's not when it decides whether or not it's resolved. It's some time after you've clicked the option. Okay, let me access chat.
Oh, okay. They've all gone down here.
I think what he's saying is he doesn't get an option to that he's either failed or succeeded.
Okay, here we go. You have to get an event. No, this is right. So when the after a few days, it's not connect. This part anyway is not connected to a war declaration. After a few days, you get an event which is about the Battle of Cable Street, and then I mean it's not actually, but that's the event it's talking about. And then the strikes comes back. You fire the strikes thing, and then you roll. Basically, I think you just got monumentally bad luck on the strikes.
I clicked 3 times on this 80% thing.
Yeah, so 80% chance you get Workers' Right Protection Act. Hang on, let me just see if it.
I mean, I never get the event that says I failed. It just starts over. I think
don't
it's
think you
Is
did.
it supposed to fire one event or the other? I can't remember now.
I think
supposed to
it-
be like an end event, but it never happens. Never happens.
You rolled. Hang on, let me just check.
No, you could very well have just low rolled 3 times.
I want to check the odds of the low roll.
Yeah, I'm already on it.
100
Not
times 0.8.
1 in
1, 2, 3
125.
times.
1 in
Yeah, I mean
125 is
it's
certainly-
possible, but it's low enough that I will end the strikes. because I was saying I can't fire modifier changes. That's not true, but we can find the event name for the end strike, the Workers' Protection Act
I
event.
think somebody on Reddit said it's like event.stability.22.
There won't be a dot at the end if the namespace is right. I can find it in the files very quickly. Just give me a sec.
Don't worry about.
I mean, these are actually one of the things we frequently complain about. There's things within the game. It's basically roll the dice and you could just lose the game. And
The
it's
dice
not
are kind of.
thinking about it.
I
Dice
don't mind
are
about that, but
an
I don't
interesting
think
way of
it
implementing it.
ever rolled. In my opinion, it never even did that roll.
It didn't fire either. That was the thing. It didn't fire.
Never-
That's what gets
never
me. It
nothing
didn't fire
happened.
the fail or success event,
Yeah,
right?
I
So
never seen that.
that does seem very odd.
These type of events tend to be the most buggy of them all.
What are you after, my love?
I can't
Fair enough.
see
Am I in the way?
things
Don't
that
knock my
fail.
cider over.
Who's the host now?
Priorities.
All right, so immediate random lists 2020 2020.
Are we likely to be restarting the game in like the next 10 minutes?
Yes,
Or are we
very.
going round and round in circles?
No, highly likely. I just need to get the I just need to find the event, and I've already got the
I just want to know if I should start playing RimWorld for the stream. What's the wait?
That's all right. Go ahead. Sorry, my girlfriend's pulling bedding out from gonna knock it in my friggin' computer
Bedding
monitor
storage
and all
store.
kinds of stuff.
Chat say about it. Does the chat know if this is a known bug or something?
Dr. Nautica says there is no failed event; it just restarts. You take the event again.
Yeah, that's
So it's possible. It's possible, but I'm prepared to bet on bug over 1 in 120. Okay, military crackdown in response to draft dodging success. Set country flag, dark only resolved. That's not it.
It's not draft
No.
dodging. It's strikes.
Yeah. Improved living conditions. No. Crackdown. No. Living conditions. Crackdown. Living conditions. There's about 1 million events. Someone had fun calculating this one.
It's like the
Okay,
Protection
here it is.
Act,
Strike
something
negotiations.
Yeah.
That's how. Yeah, here we go. Strike event. You're quite distracting, Marv. I'm trying to command a, international military operation here.
No, you're not. You're trying to bug fix.
It's true. No.
Sorry, Cristo, you're not.
Okay, the War Production Department. Remove strikes, widespread strikes, and general strike. Done. Okay. Game is being rehosted.
Ah, I just opened it.
Huh?
Sorry, stream. You saw the remote main menu, and that was it.
I've got to grab it.
Cristo's girlfriend appearing is a known bug. Yeah, says Santa. That's standard, but it sucks if you get bad rolls. So what do we decide? Is it a bug or not?
My guess, because I'm a betting man, would be that it was not a bug. I think it was three. I think it was 3 bad rolls. Rolling. You said rolling a 20% 3 times in a row is not a 1 in 120. It's a 1 in 20 and then a 1 in. Oh no, it is, isn't it? Yeah, 'cause it's a 1 in 20 and then it's a 1 in.
1 in
One.
5, you get 20%.
It's 1 in 5.
No,
3 times.
1 in 5 to 2 in 5.
Did you realize, Krista?
I did.
The problem, I think, is the war declaration.
1, 2, 5. Well, the war declaration thing shouldn't matter because the thing it was the game's up. The thing it was recessing is not the
Yeah, but it's got a timer right until the event ends.
the timer doesn't have to end. The event doesn't have to end.
I think it's
The event ending is bad. That's probably why the new war declarations reset it.
No,
The event.
but I always click the thing that I have to pay for it. I always clicked it.
Yeah, but there is no event if you fail. Chat was saying. So, I think that's just what it looks like when you get the low roll. But I've removed it now, so either way,
Co-op
Wait.
not allowed.
there you go.
Oh, sorry, stream for the Facebook notification noise. It's open somewhere on one of the windows I've got open.
Dr. Nautica says it's 0.8%. I mean, that's not... I'm sure I've rolled lower odds than that. There was someone on the EU4 Facebook page once who said they rolled 15 disease outbreaks in a row. And I ran the maths. And if you were to run EU4 constantly running 100 sieges for 1,000,000 years, that wouldn't happen. I enjoyed doing that particular maths.
I mean, it is possible.
It's possible, but the odds are that wouldn't happen in 1,000,000 years with 100 simultaneous sieges for a consistent 1,000,000 years. So he could have got it, but I bet all the money I earned in my entire life on like 100 to 101 odds that he didn't.
Betting man, but I'm also a reasonable man, and I would bet heavily that was a bug.
No, I think it was a lie. It's the much more plausible scenario, I think.
If I look at my country, I have like no division, no political advisor, and nothing.
Oh no, sorry, not in this case. Not in this case. I mean the guy saying he got 12 disease outbreaks in a row, which means he has to roll 1 out of 14.
Addaway,
15 times.
Oh yeah, sorry.
I saw literally. I was playing a game with the co-op player, and I saw Castillo get the Burgundian inheritance 5 times in the space of 2 months.
That's a bug. It's got to be.
I
Wait,
think
no, sorry, wait, Castile. That's not bad odds. If they're not married to anyone in the HRE, that's like 40%.
You're
it's
talking about
15%
that
for
Austria
marriage,
game?
isn't it? And 4 times.
No, not if there's no marriage.
I'm married to them too.
Jeff,
If there's no marriage, then.
that Austria game?
Yeah, I was the emperor and married to them.
Yeah, the marriage can't be the emperor. I think. Could be wrong though.
Oh, they haven't got strikes anymore.
Yeah,
You're not paying attention.
Not really, no.
I removed it. All right, get out of here.
Yeah.
Bug. If it's, by the way, if you win, it totally wasn't a bug and you cheated. So.
Excuses.
Technically, you did the concept.
I mean, you took a look at.
Yeah,
Okay, so
yeah,
we
yeah.
go to war.
Yeah, he also took a look at France, so.
Brad declare.
Yeah, it's also not a
Wow.
like a
Yeah.
skill.
Somebody forgot to clear the cache.
Oh goody, he'll reboot his game. Probably the checksum got out, or not checksum. The
Yeah, cash.
game state got a bit. Yeah.
Or it's the Hoygos.
Again, clear the cache.
You forgot about the islands in Turkey that Greece owns.
Oh, for fuck.
Yeah, Spain is still alive.
Right, and yeah, you know you left the game right.
Yeah, I did.
That's
Because
fine.
he said
Okay.
we rehost. Don't we rehost?
No,
For him to
only the person that didn't clear the cache has to leave and
Can
clear the
we
cache. and hot
pause then until I come back?
Well, yeah, because we've got to pause until the other guy comes back as well.
You're all co-ops. What's the point?
Yeah.
It's,
It's more
It's
important
he's
than
meant to be
fake.
running through some stuff. Besides which, co-op, and we're waiting for him.
Also, you should really be attacking that province from two angles.
Yeah, no. I was about to do that and
Yeah, I mean with your tanks, you should have split them and have them attacking from both angles.
yeah.
Can we unpause when you guys come back? And my guy.
Coming
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
How many stability do I lose when I'm in a defensive war? Is it 10 or 20?
Don't I think you just
I think it's 20.
Oh, it is?
oh, for fuck's sake, that's put you over the threshold of AIDS.
I'll get strikes again. Shit.
I
Well,
personally
you could
think
not call France in, right?
Hill was justifying France.
I mean,
When it
defensive
comes-
war will be fine once I have the improved worker.
You could also try and get your stability up, right? To
Yeah,
improve
well,
working conditions.
click the worker condition. But that's just 10%. If I lose 30 from war, I'll be at 40.
Well, you only lose 20, don't you?
I think it is 20.
Yeah, on defensive.
How much
30,
stability have you? No, sorry, just 30. Shit.
I'll let you in at the same time as Tesla. It'll just be 1 sec.
Oh, he didn't.
Just
Yeah,
join.
he's going to wait until the other hot join is there for ease of things. But yeah, he's got way less stuff. Though he does have 200 serves.
But we've got.
I've got 146.
Now,
What?
America's got like 200. France has
Just
got
join now.
100.
Can you invite me again?
No, Jack's got 157 because he hasn't built a single serve this game.
Yeah. I'm
Because I
overestimating
couldn't
what
probably 6
America.
million.
I'm overestimating what America starts with.
Yeah, and because I haven't been given any land.
Yeah,
Nagasaki.
that's
You've got Nagasaki. That's like one of the
Yeah,
best
so it's
provinces in
wonderful.
Japan.
So disappointed. I'm gonna be able to do like nothing. This is all your
You're
fault.
fucking America and you're complaining you don't have enough factories.
You still have more than
You're
I.
such a noob.
I only have 60 civs. Back.
Do
Yeah, I'll
you
trade
you
manage
with you
Greece,
soon.
or can I manage Greece?
Yeah, because I trade away 43 civs.
I mean, I've already got all the tanks on the orders.
Yeah, don't worry about trading with me. I mean, as it stands, I'm building 10 fighter 2s a day.
Oh my god, I get an event that reduced my stability by another 10%.
What?
And my war support as well.
What?
I am gonna be so fucked in the war.
What event did you get?
I lost another 10% stability from the Oak Street event. I don't know what it is. I think he fired them both and one to
Okay, how can France get more stability?
Only
You
improve
don't even
work
have a stab
conditions.
advisor, do you? You're gonna
I
have to
have
do.
nothing.
You're gonna
Nothing.
have to do the communist raids.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the cheapest.
And that, but I'll give him minus 10% stability anyway.
It gives
yeah,
him minus
but it gives him
10%
plus
stability.
0.7.
Yeah,
so it works out better.
but
You
it just
have to
means
do it
in the
earlier.
short term you're gonna have to do it before you're in a war. Otherwise, it's gonna really, really fuck you.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. So,
Bloody hell, well done. That is a pretty nice border you can take there.
Yeah. Right, I'm gonna move all the tanks over to China.
And then we're not calling friends.
Right, no, I've got to take bloody tank designer, don't I? Which tank designer should I take for heavy tanks?
I took the heavy tank designer.
Armor and hard attack isn't worth that much though if he's going light tanks.
Yeah, I took it without really thinking, because that's one I usually take.
It's got to be reliability and soft attack, right?
I mean, my KV1. Oh shit, I didn't
Yeah,
do my KV1s.
Brad, what do you think
Yeah,
about
take
those
that.
defensive lines?
they've only got 50%
No,
hardness.
no. What the hell is that? No. Do the Transylvanian mountains. Do the river. And then down on the actual border. And we're gonna have to probably try and push into Sofia and Macedonia to try and shorten that front line a bit more. And make it less likely for him to break
You are
through.
talking about something
Well,
like
there's-
this?
There's 2 plains provinces
Right,
between
no,
them that you.
no, right. What I'm talking about is this.
Alright, and the Turkish
Or
one?
we could do that.
And the Turkish line, what do you think about that?
No. What? No, we're not going to give up Europe. We'll defend at the border.
I mean, he will easily cut off.
Right, that's why we're going to have to deploy some good troops there.
We won't put anything in Greece, that's for sure.
Right, there's mountains, there's just that one plains province we're going to have to watch out for.
Yeah. Also, you can easily defend Greece because you wouldn't have naval superiority. Remember?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you getting cut off in Greece doesn't mean being cut off in Greece. It means having
No.
a naval invasion in Greece, basically.
But yeah. But all I'm saying is we're not going to be defending halfway. I mean, we're going to at least defend the straits if we get pushed back. We're not going to defend back in Ankara. Also, don't deploy divisions on the border though, just yet.
Don't? Okay.
Yeah, because they'll see what. Yeah.
I completely forgot to start land leasing the UK's planes.
Can you?
Don't worry, we're about to have a war with China.
I need to go and set up a naval invasion of China then.
Oh shit! You gave me up in it.
Is it going to be enough to push China?
All we
Because
need
you
to do is just wait until they
because
naval
you
invade.
fucked up, because you fucked up on our meme game with having a two-front war.
Oh my god, don't you all the way to Chongqing as well.
Maybe we could do some sneaky naval invasions.
There's no need for us to do that.
We need to do that in 1 year too. Oh, it's already okay. You're losing the defense.
Holy shit.
You sure it's a good idea? It's gonna be rough.
You haven't set up a justification of Portugal yet, have you?
No.
Sorry. It's entirely my fault.
He's getting wrecked at China.
I'll join the war for the moment. We can kick you if we need to.
Why are we going to war with Portugal anyway?
So that we can go and stop.
Right, yeah, but it's not
Portugal's-
going to do anything.
Yeah,
Because-
it's got
Yeah.
200 tungsten, which I will buy from whoever has it. Could it be USA or UK?
Yeah, but all I'm thinking,
Still
we're not
not
denying
London.
Cristo anything because he's going to have that anyway.
Oh my god, the Chinese are just under.
I mean, he won't have it because as soon as war starts,
If you don't want to do it, don't do it. It's fine.
I'm just saying I don't see the need.
But those resources could be useful.
Brad,
I'll
I don't
just-
think you can push back to this.
I'm not meaning to. Basically holding them so allies can
Just
naval
let them
invade.
endlessly attack you and.
Well, we need to kill them in 1 year, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm basically pinning a fuckload of divisions at the minute.
Gary! America, maybe you would do. Oh, you already did. Britain.
Yeah, Great Britain's already done the naval invasion I planned.
I'm sorry.
Should really have our
No,
battle
that's
plans on.
fine. That's quite alright. Don't call France, I suppose.
Oh no.
50.07.
Right, they're moving a load of divisions south now.
Almost everything, to be exact. We're getting fucked by supply.
Try and keep the war going so we can continue to lend lease. So
You can if you start the land lease, it won't stop.
yeah, I know, but I've got to go and like lend lease new equipment. Oh my god, I'm producing 36 heavy tanks at the moment.
Brad, you have no resources if you look at it.
Yes, if people could buy resources off me, that'd be
Why
great,
the
because
fuck
I'm
did that
really
just-
running low on.
Yeah, I don't understand too.
Right, my trade influence is like fucking low on everyone I was trading with, that's why.
Yeah, because you've declared war on all of them.
No, that's with UK.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the UK hates you because you've declared a bunch of wars.
Yeah, but why can't you trade with UK?
Improve relations with
Because trade influence is just 0.
Does that change anything?
me. Yeah, it means you can't trade.
Oh man, I never knew about this mechanic.
Yeah, it's pretty dumb. You can be in the same faction. Yeah.
I thought that if the country has the resources, you can trade, and whoever gets them first get it.
About trade influence. You can get an advisor to improve it, but who gives a shit?
Yes, that's probably the most useless mechanic.
It basically exists.
I'm gonna save up for a theorist. Please, for the love of God, tell me I'm still doing doctrine. Ooh.
Why do you have 3 heavy tank lines?
Alright, because one of them I'm going to change into the IS-2, and the other one I'm going to change into modern tanks, but I'm building up the efficiency, so when I change over I'm going to at least have a bit more efficiency than if I started a brand new line.
Yeah.
Oh, we should invade Norway as soon as we can. When the war starts.
Oh yeah, seriously. Now Germany will have a... Oh fuck. You can't guard Sweden now, can't you?
Germany's just fine in Portugal? What?
That was
Oh, yeah.
mighty foolish, guys.
Fuck.
He won't be able to hold them. He physically can't supply
We are
them.
I will
killing
need
most...
your help for more troops.
Wait,
I won't get
while
it.
we are killing the most useless nation, they are killing...
Yeah, but we can't kill them. The only one we can kill is. Oh god, draft dodging.
Have you not got this card?
Oh, my stability, it was up there.
France, why are you building light tanks?
That was just while we were using them. That's why I've only got one factory on it, it's just whatever we lose just gets rebuilt.
No,
Since-
I'm talking about France.
Yeah, it's the same thing. I'm having like a little bit of tanks. Like,
A
very
little
bit.
bit is 5 divisions.
Yeah, but those are mostly motorized. You see?
Oh yeah, right. I looked at the northern ones. Sorry. I like how the Chinese is just endlessly attacking.
I mean, you can come over here and micro the infantry if you want.
Yeah, okay. I mean, I don't like macroing the thing because
I mean, we're going to be doing a lot of it in a year's time.
yeah, I know. It's just that when you are microing the tanks, I don't know what to do with my infantry. I'm just looking for gaps that needs to be covered. That's it.
So yeah, basically, when I do a tank push, you need to funnel infantry into the lines that I'm taking, so then I can't get cut off.
Good, our cover's done. Back to remembering to do bloody land doctrine.
How much does communist raids give stability? How much is it? Like 5%?
I think that's probably about what it will give you total.
doesn't give any stability.
No, it does give stability.
About
Gives-
15%, but you lose 10% to do it.
Yeah, so 5. Okay.
Right. Advanced computing machine is done.
Lucky you.
And Qingdao, by the way.
I've got you. A superiority over all those major zones.
How much gas have you guys got?
Again, yeah, it's a good point. I should go and move my cat over.
Don't
I'm
you
still
want
really
There was so many.
I'm gonna need you to pull an infantry past Beijing into that pocket.
Mutinies? What?
It's probably war support more than anything.
It's I think it is.
Damn right, Dave.
Holy shit! Another fucking thing.
Ah!
Let's crush them mutinies.